The Israeli-Palestinian conflict is a long-standing struggle in the region encompassing the land between the Jordan River to the east and the Mediterranean Sea to the west. The conflict has deep historical roots, shaped by statehood claims from the Israelis and the Palestinians that have been supported by various international agendas and activities over time. The conflict dates back more than a century, with flashpoints building from the United Nations' 1947 initial UN partition plan to the 1973 Yom Kippur War, to the recent Israel-Hamas war sparked in October 2021. The first conflict in Palestine began in 1948, when Israel declared its independence as British rule ended. This sparked the First Arab-Israeli War, with Egypt, supported by Saudi Arabian, Sudanese, and Yemeni troops, Iraq, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria invading Israel. The fighting continued until 1949, when Egypt, Israel, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria signed armistice agreements. In 1967, tensions between Israel and its Arab neighbors escalated into the Six-Day War. Israel emerged victorious and occupied East Jerusalem, the West Bank, Gaza Strip, Sinai Peninsula, and Golan Heights. The First Intifada began in 1987 as a response to escalating attacks and the endless occupation. It was characterized by violence, riots, general strikes, and civil disobedience campaigns by Palestinians spread across the West Bank and Gaza Strip 3. The Oslo Accords of the 1990s were intended to establish peace between Israelis and Palestinians. However, they failed to achieve their goals due to a lack of trust between both sides. The Second Intifada began in 2000 after Israeli opposition leader Ariel Sharon visited Jerusalem's Temple Mount. It was marked by suicide bombings by Palestinian militants against Israeli civilians. In summary, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict has been ongoing for more than a century with various flashpoints throughout history. The first conflict in Palestine began in 1948 with Israel's declaration of independence and subsequent invasion by Arab countries. The conflict has since escalated into several wars and uprisings that have resulted in significant loss of life on both sides. Hopefully the conflict between the two countries will end soon and not cause more casualties. World peace is the goal and freedom is a right for all humans, and we always uphold freedom without being restrained by anything.